Welcome to the Explainer. Sometimes to understand something absolutely massive, you don't need a huge, complicated report. Nope. All you really need to do is look closely at a single image. Today, we're going to do just that. We're going to break down this one picture to decode the entire strategy behind one of the biggest digital platforms on the planet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen this before. This single image is the face of a digital universe that hundreds of millions of people jump into every single month. But it's so much more than just an ad. It's really a statement of identity.
So, that's our challenge for this explainer. What can this one, very carefully put together image tell us about what this platform is, who it's for, and most importantly, why it's been so incredibly successful?
All right, so our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to decode this image. We're going to peel back the layers, the logo, the characters, the environment, to get to the core message that's kind of been hiding in plain sight this whole time.
And with any good decoding, you got to start with the most obvious element, right? That giant word right there in the middle. So let's start by decoding the logo.
The very first thing you notice about the name Roblox is just its design. It's in this bold, impossible-to-miss red, and the letters themselves are super blocky. I mean, they look like something you could literally build with.
But what does a design choice like that communicate without even saying a word? Well, it feels solid, simple. It feels strong, stable. See, this isn't just a font choice, it's a visual promise of reliability and structure.
So here's the crucial point. The logo isn't just branding. Its blocky nature is meant to represent the fundamental building blocks of this entire universe. It is the foundation that everything else gets built on.
But hey, a foundation is pretty useless without people. So if the logo is the foundation, who are the inhabitants of this world? Let's meet them.
Okay, I want you to shift your focus from the big logo in the back to the figures standing right up front, because this, right here, is where the real story of the platform is being told. Just look at the variety. It's incredible. We have everything from a cardboard robot and a baseball player to a pirate and a golden knight. The range is just wild, and they honestly could not be more different from one another.
And the proper term for these digital characters is an avatar. It's a representation of a user, sure, but the keyword, the really important one, is customize. Every single one of these was chosen, designed, and personalized.
And this just brilliantly illustrates the platform's most powerful promise. The incredible diversity of characters isn't random at all. It's a direct message to you, the user. Here, you can be anyone you can possibly imagine.
Okay, so we've got the foundation, and we've got the inhabitants. But where are they? Let's zoom out for a second and look at the world they're actually in. Take a look at the background, behind the characters and the logo. What do you see? Some simple green grass, a bright blue sky, a few fluffy white clouds, and that's it.
So, why so simple? Because the environment itself is meant to be a blank canvas. It's open and undeveloped, on purpose. It's not telling you what the world is. It's waiting for you to tell it. And this points to the engine that drives this whole universe, user-generated content. This just means the worlds, the games, the adventures, they aren't made by the company. They're created and shared by the users themselves. The platform just provides the empty space and the tools.
So we've looked at the logo, the avatars, and the environment. Now let's put all the pieces together to really understand the single core message this entire image is designed to deliver.
Here's how it all breaks down. On one side, you have the logo, which represents the platform itself. It's solid, stable, a foundation, a building block. And on the other side, you have the avatars, which represent the players. They are diverse, creative, and totally limitless. They are the creation.
And that brings us right to the ultimate brand promise, boiled down into one simple sentence. Roblox provides the blocks. You build the world. That's the deal.
So when we look at this image one last time, we can actually see it with new eyes. It isn't just a promotional picture of some game. It is a powerful and wide-open invitation to imagine, to build, and to create.
And that leaves us with one final big question. If the tools are there and the canvas is blank, well, the only real limit is imagination. So what worlds are still out there, just waiting to be imagined?